I don't think evangelical pastors should stop signing marriage licenses right now, and here's why. If we ever get to the point where the government were to say to a pastor that he must sign a marriage license for a couple that's not biblically qualified to be married, then yes, we should say we will no longer sign marriage licenses at all, and we will be disobedient to that. At this point, though, we're not there. There are all sorts of people who are married in the civil arena that I would not marry as a pastor of a gospel church or as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I think we need to recognize that the civil aspect of marriage is important in the public good, because there are some people who will say, well, shouldn't the government just get out of the marriage business altogether? Well, the government can't get out of the marriage business altogether unless the government says we don't care what happens to children. That's the reason why governments are in the marriage business. So for us to simply move back from signing marriage licenses, I think would be reacting too quickly and too abrasively. The other problem with that is I don't think I might have a different opinion if evangelical churches had a well-developed and cohesive culture of church discipline across congregations, so that a couple being married in an evangelical church could be held accountable to their vows across the spectrum of Christianity. And that's really what is happening with the civil courts. The civil courts are enforcing the vows and commitments that are being made. We don't have that infrastructure at this point across evangelicalism to do that. So to stop signing marriage licenses at this point is, I think, a big mistake.